What is going on, Rosano Nation, Raptors Nation, Ravens flock? Yes, I'm wearing my Ravens sweater because my Ravens play the Pittsburgh Steelers today. Let's go, Ravens! My name is Luca Rosano, and welcome back to another video. I'm not going to be talking about the Ravens in this video, don't you worry, guys. I'm a big football fan, I am a big NFL fan. But today's video will be about the Toronto Raptors, of course, and in particular, Kyle Lowry. Could the Bucks trade for Kyle Lowry? Could we see a Kyle Lowry trade? I mean, we've seen so many trade rumors being proposed, and hate to break it to all of y'all, here's another one. And we're going to talk about yet another Kyle Lowry trade rumor. But before we get into today's video, please do me a solid favor. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't new. We're so close to 17K, and it would bring great joy to my heart if we can hit that milestone together. Ring the bell so you stay notified on all the videos that I post, and keep connected with me on social media so we can keep the conversation rolling. That's Instagram at Luca Rosano, Twitter at Luca Rosano3, and TikTok Luca.Rosano. So let's talk about this. Why is Kyle Lowry's name being brought up again in trade rumors? Well, actually, a good friend of the show, the Luca Rosano Show, Brandon Scoop B. Robinson, a guy that I had on my show at the beginning of the year, broke the news via his Twitter. As you can see right here, the Milwaukee Bucks are looking to add a high-impact player at the guard position, depending on cost and availability. I'm told Bucks are inquiring about Indiana Pacers guard Victor Oladipo. His name has come up a ton, hasn't it? Oklahoma City Thunder's Chris Paul, another name frequently brought up. And Toronto Raptors icon Kyle Lowry. So Lowry's name being thrown around in this rumor and being a name that the Bucks could potentially go after, because we know the Bucks are looking for a veteran guard and looking for a playmaker to thrive alongside Giannis Antetokounmpo, because the Bucks know it is put up or shut up time come next season. If they don't at least make it to an NBA Finals, Giannis is all but gone at that point. We know that narrative. So look for the Bucks to be aggressive and make some type of trade this offseason. We all thought it might have been Chris Paul. It could still very well be Chris Paul, but it could also be Kyle Lowry. Now, let's actually dive into a couple of deals that could happen, and I'll give you my take on each and every one of these deals, and I'll give you my overall take on if I think this will come to fruition. First and foremost, this is going to be the final season of Lowry's contract, which will pay him $30 million. That's a lot of money. And in almost every scenario we're going to run down here, the Bucks would have to give up multiple pieces to acquire him. So the first potential trade we'll look at would send Lowry to the Bucks, and Eric Bledsoe and George Hill would come to the Toronto Raptors. The Raptors would get two guards back, and they would give up their beloved guard in Lowry, and obviously they don't know if they're going to retain the services of Fred VanVleet as well. Do I like this trade? Absolutely not. This trade does not make any sense. I'm not big on Eric Bledsoe at all, and getting back Eric Bledsoe and another aging guard in George Hill does not make sense if you're the Toronto Raptors. Another possible trade involving Kyle Lowry to the Bucks, Eric Bledsoe comes back, and then you get Brook Lopez as well. And of course, Brook Lopez would replace a Marc Gasol, who at this point, in all likelihood, will not be back with the Toronto Raptors. And we don't even know if Serge Ibaka will be back with the Toronto Raptors. Everything is still on the table with these pending unrestricted free agents for the Raptors. Do I like this deal? As much as I like Brook Lopez being able to hit that three ball, and I think he's a solid big, it does not make sense giving up Lowry to get Lopez and Bledsoe in this trade scenario. I do not like this. And then a last trade that I read about, this does not make any sense. I would not do this, but I'm just going to mention it for the sake of this video. Another potential Kyle Lowry to Bucks trade. Lowry goes to the Bucks and OG Anunoby. Oh boy, when I saw OG's name being thrown in this deal, I'm like, this is going to be horrible. And the Raptors get Chris Middleton. I would not do this at all. You guys already know my take on Middleton. I think he's overrated. I do not want Chris Middleton, and there is no way I want to see the Raptors part ways with OG Anunoby, and I don't want to see the Raptors part ways with Kyle Lowry at this point. Because given the recent events, the recent news that has happened in regards to Terrence Davis, Kyle Lowry at this point, guys, is essential for the Raptors to keep. Kyle Lowry is essential. He was borderline essential before the news of Terrence Davis went down, but now he is bulletproof, guaranteed essential. The Raptors don't know what their backcourt is going to look like. The Raptors don't know their guard situation. You got a guy in Terrence Davis who, if everything proves to be true, in all likelihood, will be released by the team, which will be a huge blow. And then you don't know if you're in fact bringing back Fred VanVleet. So if that is the case, you got to make sure, if you're the Raptors, you keep Lowry in Toronto, and you are not going to part ways. You are not going to trade away somebody that means so much to your team, a guy who is so valuable at that guard position. Kyle Lowry is one of the best playmakers in all of the NBA. And at this point, I honestly believe the Raptors will not trade him. Kyle Lowry's essential. I believe he's going to retire a Raptor, and the Raptors will honor that. These Bucks trades don't entice me at all. The Bucks as a destination doesn't entice me at all, because we just went through a couple of packages that work salary-wise. None of them make the Raptors better. From some of the videos we've done already on this channel speculating Kyle Lowry trade rumors, a lot of these deals don't make sense. The only one that I gave a second glance to, and the only one that I said in the video that I would entertain, is the Joel Embiid trade. But that's not going to come to fruition. The likelihood of that happening is very, very slim. So unless you can get an all-star player in return, unless you can get a guy like Joel Embiid in return, I don't want to hear about Kyle Lowry's name being brought up in trade rumors anymore. Yes, I'm going to entertain these trade rumors as they happen on the channel, because we like to speculate here, and I like to give my 2 cents, but I don't think the Raptors are going to part ways with Lowry. That's the bottom line. I could be wrong at the end of the day. We could see in the next couple of weeks something crazy happens. The Raptors do trade him. I think Kyle Lowry stays put. He plays out his last year of his contract next season, and then after next season is over, we reevaluate. If the Bucks are going to get a guy this offseason, because I do believe they will make a move, I think that guy is Chris Paul. That makes more sense. And I think Oklahoma City would love a package that Milwaukee could give them, especially since Oklahoma City is a young team, and Oklahoma City could use future assets to build. But like a team in the Toronto Raptors, a team that their shelf life is still open, a team that they are still going to have big aspirations come next season, a team that they do have big aspirations past next season into the offseason, a team that is still thinking about competing for multiple championships. You do not make this trade because you do not get better. Enough said. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to talk about the latest Kyle Lowry trade rumors. And I don't think this will happen. I would not do it if I'm the Toronto Raptors. And like I said, Kyle Lowry at this point is essential for the Raptors to keep, especially given the uncertainty on this team right now. Let me know what you guys think. Would you want to see a trade go down involving Kyle Lowry, whether it's this one or another one? Or do you just say, shut down all these trade rumors? You don't want to see Kyle Lowry going anywhere, and you side with me. Let me know. Leave your comments down below. As always, I'd love to hear from you, the great people, you, Rosano Nation. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Ring the bell, all that good stuff. Consider becoming a channel member today. You can help support the channel on a monthly basis. It is greatly appreciated if you can. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. Let's hit 17K. Let's go Raptors. Let's go Ravens. Wish my Ravens some luck. Hopefully they can beat the Steelers today and ruin their perfect season. And I'll catch you all again in the next video. Till next time, be great and stay blessed. Peace out.